I tell people that I teach thinking. One of the questions people ask that, oh, it's like critical thinking. No. Or analytical thinking. And I'm like, no. I teach thinking, pure thinking. And in teaching thinking, the way I like to explain it is that I teach the two hands of. Welcome to another episode in the Confusion and Clarity series. Today, we're going to talk about understanding test results. Understanding test results. And I want to speak specifically when you are told by your doctor that they didn't see. Welcome to another episode of the Confusion and Clarity series. And this is Understanding Test Results, Part 2. So, a patient comes and says, Doctor, I have a pain somewhere in my chest. And then we send you to do an X-ray or to do a scan, a CT scan and an MRI. And then let's talk a bit about, sex. And some people, you're already happy. You don't talk about sex. I will talk about sex. Okay. Sex is such an interesting thing. I have been fascinated by the subject of sex because people do all sorts of crazy things because of sex. Good, the bad, and the ugly. And then, welcome to another episode in the Confusion and Clarity series. And today we're going to talk about that horrible, famous one. Horrible for me. Doctors don't treat the disease. They only treat symptoms. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Aki Odubito, founder of Health Angels Africa. And I'd like to add a little more value to your life. And here's how we're going to do. Send me a message now, and I'm going to send you a free health assessment that's going to be health sensitive, age sensitive, and gender sensitive. Health sensitive meaning that whatever medical... Let's talk about neuropathic pain. It's that unusual headache. Everyone has had a headache, so we know the normal feel. But from time to time, a patient will come and say, Doctor, I have this headache that is disturbing me in a different way. Sometimes the person will come and say, Doctor, I have a feeling something is crawling on my skin. Sometimes someone will come and say, oh. Alright, so I want to say something about hypersexuality in marriage. Hypersexuality in marriage, where it just seems that one partner cannot be faithful. Always looking out, always looking for something what is not missing. However, it is not always a Alright, so let's talk a bit about sex. Let's talk a bit about sex. There are so many dimensions about health and sex. And I want to speak specifically in the context of serious relationships or marriage, that sort of thing. Now, there are many things we can talk about, and there are many things we are going to talk about.